Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we have a special video on classic illustrateds. So we'll spend some time, I'll showcase to you some few ones which I've acquired recently, and mostly from Paico Classics because they've been republishing these classics of late, and I've been hunting them down and collecting as much as I can. And also I'll showcase to you some old classic, original classic illustrateds which I've had in my collection for quite some time. So with that intro, let's just jump right into this special classic illustrated video. So what do I have in store for you which I picked off very recently? So one of the ones I got is this one, which is you may mistaken him for the Hulk, but this is actually Frankenstein, right? Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, the very popular monster, features in this book, and it's actually in Malayalam. I have not got the English version of this. I don't know if it has even come out, but yeah, I simply loved the illustration. It caught my eye, and this one, as with other classic illustrateds which are published in Malayalam, has that yellow hue in it, and then other than that, I think everything is the same as compared to the English one. So yeah, Frankenstein has been one of the popular monsters for everybody, and this specific story by Mary Shelley has caught the attention. Bunch of movies has been made in his name. In fact, he has featured as a guest appearance in multiple movies as well. So this is one character whom you cannot escape if you are in the fiction or the fantasy world alike. So that is the story of Frankenstein. Another one which I got recently was this one, which is the Edgy Time Machine, and this is a English comic or English illustrated classics, while the earlier one was in Malayalam. So again, this is a typical black and white comic, as you guys can see, with some beautiful illustrations from the start to the end. In fact, I'm loving the black and white illustrations much more than the yellow hued ones, which is the Malayalam ones. I feel these are much more original and brings out the sketch work in much better detail. But again, I mean, can't complain. Whichever format I can get them in, I'm happy to do that. So that is Edgy Time Machine, and very great read. The next one is again a Malayalam one, and this is The Secret Island by Schulbern. I know I've read Treasure Island. I've not heard about this Secret Island. I don't know if this is the same or different. Again, it's a Paico classic, and yep, it comes with the typical yellow hue which I spoke about earlier, and yep, again, I haven't read these stories for a long time, but once I do, I could even give you an idea on which one to pick up. But with the cost, very affordable cost, these guys are bringing out in. It's like $45 for the English ones and 55 for the Malayalam ones. It's not I don't think you should think twice before buying some of this, right? So it's definitely worth a purchase and adding to your collection. Again, amongst the Malayalam and English ones, I would definitely recommend you pick up the English ones with the classic artwork. I feel they're much better than the Malayalam ones. This one is Don Quixote, and this is by Miguel Cervantes. Again, this is number 10 in the illustrated classic. I actually haven't kept a count on how many of this I have, and do I have all of them in sequence. So that's something which I must do at some point in time. So these are few which I acquired of recent times, and I'm just going to show the others quickly, which are the ones I've been having for quite some time. So these are not new. Dracula, which is number, I don't see a number for Dracula, number 5. Okay, here it is. Then we have Christmas Carol, which is number 4. Yep. And we have Sherlock Holmes. Yeah, this is also something which I picked off new, number 2. I don't know which story of Sherlock Holmes is published in this. Typically, The Hound of Baskervilles is the most famous story. I don't know which one is it, because there are so many Sherlock Holmes stories. So need to figure that out. This is also something which I got very recently. This is number 2, and I have Macbeth, which is number 3. Yep, that's great. Yeah, last time when I purchased this, Sherlock Holmes was not out of print. Then I have Robinson Crusoe, which is number 1 by Daniel Defoe. So I have number 1, I have now Sherlock Holmes number 2, I have this one, Macbeth number 3, Christmas Carol, which is number 4, Dracula 5. So I have all 1 to 5 in here set, and I have few more here, right? So but these are old recent ones. 7 I have, 6 I have. This is actually in Malayalam, but I have 6. Then I have 5. Okay, it looks like the count in Malayalam is different from the one in English, so I cannot compare the earlier ones to this, so I need to keep it separate. So the English ones which I have here with me are number 7, number 9 and number 10. So I'm missing 6 and 8 as part of the English collection. So it's now a sizable collection, I feel, this ones. Yep. So we'll keep that separate. I have 2 Malayalam ones, although I have some more in another place. And I'm just going to showcase to you some classic illustrateds as well. This is Don Quixote, which I showed you recently, right? I just showed you Don Quixote. Yeah. So this is a comparison, both by, I mean, the same book. Obviously, the illustrations and everything will differ. It's actually this ones I have colored in illustrations as compared to the Paico ones, which are black and white. But yeah, so I do like to collect this as well, because these are simply great and illustrations are fantastic, but it's very costly, damn costly to get these ones nowadays. What do I have here? Yeah, Cyrano de Bergerac, I think. Yep. Another one is Treasure Island. That's the Robert Louis Stevenson one, the Treasure Island, very popular one. We have Silas Marner. I have no idea, I've never read this. And finally we have Uncle Tom's Cabin. Yeah, that one I've read. So yeah, that's it. There are a lot of stuff, classic illustrateds right now here, as you guys can see, and I plan to read all of this and keep collecting. So if you like this video, please do like and subscribe, and until next time, this is Street Smart Joker signing off. Bye bye.